From those bright lights, you know Las Vegas is a resort and nightlife destination, but it's quickly becoming a beer destination as well.
Yeah, microbreweries are setting up shop all over the valley, and tourists are saying cheers to that. A lot of locals, too. Among them, News 3's Gerard Romalo here now. And Gerard, we know you're a consummate professional when it comes to journalism. The research on this one, I mean, you had to do it.
Great assignment here. I'm not complaining. Jim Marie, the craft beer market certainly growing nationwide. A few cities specifically known for it. Portland, San Diego, Denver are on that list. But many are convinced Las Vegas could soon become the next beer boomtown.
Las Vegas, home of bright lights, blackjack, big-name shows, and now specialty beers.
With all the tourists and all the beer drinkers, we just felt that opening up a brewery, just made sense.
Craft breweries have been popping up in Las Vegas exponentially, and many would say raising the bar.
It's a lot more interesting to have a craft beer versus the same old plain boring regular beer.
By definition, a craft brewery is a small brewery that produces beer in a traditional or non-mechanized way. 10 years ago, there were only a few of these in Las Vegas. Now there are at least 16 in the area, with several more in the works.
The grain stays behind, but the liquid ends up in here, and this is our kettle.
One of the longtime favorites, Tenaya Creek, which originally opened in 1999.
Local, regional, fresh is the best when it comes to craft beer.
Owner Tim Etter says he had high hopes for the industry years ago. Now it's booming, with tour groups visiting daily after competing for a reservation to see the process up close.
You want to go somewhere, you want to try the local beer, and you want to try something that you can't get back home.
If you really want to make great beer, you have to, there's definitely a process to it, for sure.
Michael Banger Beeman is the brewmaster at Banger Brewing on Fremont Street. Also unique in their offerings, customers often order flights just so they can sample the varieties.
El Jefe, it's our jalapeno hefeweizen, where we use 5 different peppers.
Love it.
Of course, the watermelon wit, our sandia. We've experimented with chocolate mint, peanut butter, pretty much any flavor out there. We definitely try to go out there.
Michael says he still enjoys them all. His favorite, though?
For me personally, a great beer is the one that's in my hand right now.
Indeed. As for where the industry in Las Vegas is headed next, Las Vegas brewers say competition is a good thing. The more, the merrier. And while a pitcher may be worth 1,000 words, a masterfully brewed pint with its own unique characteristics, they say, is a beauty to behold.
To me, using beer as a platform to make more different flavors, sky's the limit. On
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Absolutely, yes.
So craft beer clientele tend to be younger. These are people who grew up drinking specialty beers, never really got into Bud Light, Coors, things that we used to hear about. Some of the brewers that we spoke to anticipate the industry growing in Las Vegas eventually to the point where there will be tour buses that travel through the various breweries, kind of like Napa wine tours.
Sure, yeah.
So